Hey guys, Marcus here from Get Noticed, here with Rob. We were just talking about some of the key benefits of the book, and we decided to flip the camera on because I think we just had a very interesting chat about self-awareness. So I just wanted to ask Rob again the question I just asked him and try and capture his very good response. So yeah, Rob, basically you said that one of the main benefits of the book is that it develops a sense of kind of self-awareness.
Yeah.
Explain it. What do you mean?
Okay, so the context that we were talking about is that we sometimes find ourselves following a path or a dream that's not necessarily our own. It's usually an idea or a kind of ambition that somebody else's. And we can find ourselves on this path at any point in our life. You know, it could be quite late on. If we're lucky, it's quite early on, so we can sort of start correcting our direction, if you like. And in terms of how Get Noticed can help you create that degree of self-realisation, is that what Get Noticed does is it helps you raise your level of self-awareness. So if you've got a high degree of self-awareness already, then Get Noticed will probably give you a little bit more of self-awareness, or give you some more tools in terms of how you can further increase your self-awareness. But you may not be a very self-aware person at the moment, and what Get Noticed will absolutely definitely do is help you slow down and stop and think about who you are, the way you behave, and all sorts of things, the way you talk, the way you dress, and the way you approach people, your body language, and in the context of the results that you're getting. And what Get Noticed could do is help you stop and think about those aspects to the degree of being able to change something that you're already doing with getting great results.
So it kind of makes you sort of just stop, analyse what you're doing. I think it's a really hard thing to kind of know where you are on that spectrum as well, isn't it? It's hard to know whether you are a self-aware person or you're not, but wherever you are, I guess it helps you increase. You start to think a bit more about, what is my body language like? How am I dressing when I'm meeting? People doing business, and how can I improve that? How can I make myself appear better? So I think
absolutely, and I think also I don't think it's quite as easy as measuring sort of self-awareness in a linear fashion, because I think that people tend to have different degrees of self-awareness in different situations. So I've met people who have got a very high degree of self-awareness in a business environment, yet when they go outside of business and they're in a more social environment, they've actually got a lower degree of self-awareness because they're in a completely different environment. So they bring into that environment different behaviours and different values.
Yeah.
So what Get Noticed can do is help you transfer some of those skills. And
more sort of consistent.
Well, like I say, it sort of slows you down, so you can start to kind of analyse aspects of your life and realise where your strengths are and how you can take some of your strengths in one aspect of your life and move it into a different aspect.
Yeah.
Because there might be something you're doing really well, say at work, that you might want to adopt more socially.
Yeah.
And that could be something like I said, body language or the way you dress.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So I hope that's really useful. If you want to check out more about Get Noticed, you can either contact Rob or myself. We're both on Twitter, both on email. Rob at wegetnoticed.com, Marcus at wegetnoticed.com, or check out the website, which is wegetnoticed.com. And hope that was really useful. All right, cheers guys.